Hi there everyone at Leopold Primary School. My name's Adam Voigt. I'm the founder and director of Real Schools, and for those of you who don't know me, Real Schools is in a long-term partnership with Leopold Primary School about how we're going to build a really successful, a relationship-based, a responsible and a respectful school culture around your entire school community. To do that, we've got to deal with one of the big issues that parents have in contemporary Australia, and that's bullying. So what we're going to do is run a parent information session about how to bully-proof your child. We're going to run it on the 18th of May on a Wednesday evening at 6:30 p.m. down at the school, and this video is just to implore you to put that hour of your time aside, because there are three key things that we're going to cover. Number one is that we're going to cover what you need to do if your child is bullied at school. There is plenty of research around the world these days about what's the stuff that works and what's the stuff that doesn't, and we think that you deserve the help in a complicated and difficult and time-poor environment that parents are in these days, to have the stuff in your hands that works. We also want you to know what to do if your child is the one doing the bullying. Now, if we're to believe that around 6 in 1 Australian kids are bullied in Australian schools, then we also need to believe that around the same ratio are doing the bullying. So we want you to know what you can do that's effective in being able to curb, minimise and reduce that behaviour in your child if that happens. And number three is that we want you to be fully aware of how the school is tackling this work around bullying, how we're defining it as something that's done repeatedly and how it's about power, and we want you to know exactly the strategies that we're using, exactly the language that we're using, so that you can use it too. We actually firmly believe that when it comes to bullying, that parents alone can't fix it. We also firmly believe that schools alone can't fix it, and it's only when parents and schools get together and start to use the stuff that works incredibly well, what the research and what all of the body of evidence out there tells us works incredibly well in schools. We're going to look at what schools who are punching above their weight are doing, and we're going to show you how we're going to implement that in our schools and how you can implement it in your homes. So we think that it'll be a really educational but a highly engaging, incredibly practical, and hopefully something that changes your family and changes the well-being of your child as well as they move through their educational experience. So it's on Wednesday, the 18th of May. It's going to be at 6:30 p.m. I promise it's going to be a stack of fun, and I promise you're going to get something out of it that's really important as well. Can't wait to see you there.